So hi guys, welcome back to part 2 of the porch Marquis, the Marquis over the kitchen project. In the first part of this two-part video, we welded and repaired all the steel work. And here you can see just a quick recap of the condition of that steel before we removed the entire Marquis. And chopped out the rust and replaced with fresh sections of steel. It's a much bigger job than we originally intended. So once we had the canopy down onto the ground, we took out the rot, and you can see there we started to craft up some new steel T-bar sections and then welded those into place. Quite a bit of welding to be done, actually, much more than we expected, and it did mean bringing the Marquis down onto the ground to do that work. But you can see the extent of the rust, where it had been up there for nearly 100 years without much maintenance. In the same way that you make engine gaskets from gasket paper, where you imprint the crankcase or the component, the water pump or whatever, onto a card and then hammer through. Simply make the impression with a hammer. And leaves a perfect impression. Like that. Perfect. So guys, the glass is all up, but we've had a bit of an adventure getting the glass. So we had our quotes back for our coloured glass, and for each one of these canopies it was coming in at 740 odd euros, which we couldn't justify 1,400 euros for just the glass on both of these. So we looked at a 5mm glass in just plain, not frosted, and that was 300 euros. It's just the sheer size. There's 14 panels for each of these Marquis. So we've gone for the 5mm clear glass, and then we've been able to revert back to our thinking about getting a green tint to it. So I found a product online, which is a spray product. I've used spray glass on glass before, but this is really nice. I don't know if we can pick this up, but this is a test piece I've done. Not the same glass that's up there, but it's clear. And you can see that, hope you can see the difference. This part here is still clear, and then we've got just two coats of this green. I don't know if I can get that close. So we're hoping. The glass is up. I'll just show you the glass in just a second, but it's not much to see. It's clear glass, but it's up. And we can wait until the wind dies down this evening to put the dust coat on the green, and then hopefully 2 more coats of green. And then there's one down. So let's just show you where we are so far. So there you go. It's all in. Glass is all in, all puttied up, and as I say, all we need to do is add the colour effect, and that's one project done. But anyway, I thought I'd show you what we've got so far, and bearing in mind the top of the glass is dirty. It's not the underside. The underside's been cleaned, ready for the paint, but you can just see there, this is the first coat, so it's starting, it looks a bit dirty and misty rather than having a solid colour, but we are, I think we're probably about 3 or 4 maybe, 3 or 4, because the test piece was 2 coats, so I think we're probably 3 or 4 coats needed, and then we should start to see a bit more of a solid colour. And I hope we've done the right thing, because that's not going to come off once it's on. It's going to be an absolute nightmare, so we hope we got this right.
keep going.
Smells nice.
So we've finally managed to finish the canopy. The glass is in. So we've had a lot of challenges on the way, but it's in, and it's a light green that we wanted. And as we've explained through, we had to go for clear glass at the end and apply a stain to it to give us the colour. But anyway, I'm going to put some still pictures which will capture it a little bit better. But here it is, look.